1950s, the scientific world was convinced it already knew the shapes of continents and the edges of the seas. But under the roar of Atlantic storms and the hum of academic debate, there was a mystery deep below, one hidden beneath miles of cold, crushing water. A mystery that would challenge everything we thought we knew about Earth's restless skin. To reveal it, it would take an outsider, someone who knew what it meant to be invisible, someone willing to see what others refused. Marie Tharp's story begins not in the ocean, but on dry land, with maps and blueprints and restless childhood wanderings alongside her father, a soil surveyor. As she followed him through the heartland, learning to translate the earth into lines and patterns, Tharp's eye for landscapes grew sharp, a gift for seeing what lay hidden beneath the surface. In 1948, she arrived at Columbia University's geology lab, one of a scant handful of women in her field. Doors were typically closed to her, both literally and figuratively. Marie was barred from joining the expeditions that crisscrossed the world's oceans to collect sonar data. Ships were, as her male colleagues liked to say, no place for a woman. But the ocean's secrets came to her anyway, in columns of numbers, sheets of waveforms, boxes of raw sonar readings that filled the lab's drafty, cramped offices. Marie was told to organize these, to do the girl's work, the tedious translation from data to dots and lines, the tedious work of drafting. What the world didn't know was that Marie Tharp wasn't just plotting points. She was quietly inventing a new science. As she drew, she noticed something bizarre: bands of valleys and mountains miles deep, invisible to any eye but hers. When she told her research partner, Bruce Heezen, about a vast, continuous valley running down the center of the Atlantic, his response was dismissal. Girl talk, he called it. Impossible, unscientific. But Tharp was relentless. With every new set of numbers, every sheet of data, the picture grew clearer. The valley was real. It split the oceans like a wound, a rift at the heart of the planet. Against the noise of skeptics and the burden of being unseen, Marie conjured a secret world: sprawling mountain chains, deep chasms, volcanic peaks, all invisible to the human eye and absent from every map. For years, her evidence was ignored. The idea of continental drift, a moving, living surface of Earth, was still ridiculed. But Tharp was patient. She redrew, checked and rechecked, taught herself to see what others would not. The turning point came when she converted her findings into sweeping three-dimensional drawings, making the invisible visible. Colleagues stared in awe at her ocean floor maps, suddenly confronted with evidence no one could deny. Her map of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge and its central rift transformed geology forever. It provided the missing link that proved the